Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 1 year anniversary break of Ryan Man Breaks. We have got a fantastic lineup of boxes and cards to break tonight. 8 different boxes, 6 products are represented. We are hoping to find at least 6 autographs from our break tonight. I just want to say at the start of this video, thank you all so very, very much for getting us to this point. 1 year of being a YouTube channel. We are past 110 subscribers. So little progress is very good. It is all greatly appreciated that you are here with me. I can't believe that we're a year into this little journey together. Blows my mind that people still tune in month after month, week after week, to come and see me do these silly little videos with pictures of men on cardboard. It's absolutely incredible. But that is the hold that this hobby has over people. It is one that's steeped in history and holds an incredible amount of aura and fascination still after all these years. So, I'm going to quickly run through the teams and the names of our players tonight. If you didn't have a chance to go to the Instagram page and have a look at the randoms wheel, that was a little bit of a special video. We opened a free box of 2024 Big League that did include a rookie autograph. So that was given out to the players in this break for free, just because I could. So, without further ado, we'll get into the names and the teams. Dave took the Marlins, got the Phillies. Tim with the Red Sox and Braves. Mark with the Padres and Angels. Ben Fowler with the Yankees and Cardinals. Catherine, Royals and Astros. Paul Carr with the Orioles and Guardians. Andrew with the Pirates and Tigers. Ben A with the Rangers and Giants. Eric with the Cubs and the D-backs. Paul Calvert took the Brewers and the A's. Adam with the Blue Jays and the Rays. Paul Calvert came back in, took the Reds and the Twins. Thank you very much for taking 2 in this one, mate. Logan with the Mariners and Nationals. Kev with the Mets and the White Sox. And Eddie with the Dodgers and the Rockies. So, fantastic support on this one. I've been so excited to get this one broke. Yeah, it's been a great year, mate. It's been an absolutely fantastic year. So we're not going to waste an awful lot of time on this one. It is going to be a long break, so get yourself strapped in. It's going to be a lot of fun for us here tonight. There is going to be an awful lot of cards. So we are going to start with our Panini Crusade, as we've got 4 people live already. So that is great. Thank you very much for joining me on your Wednesday evening. I am live here in the lovely Grimsby. Alan Kev, good to see you, mate. Yeah, let's get some huge hits. We are starting with Panini. This was a favourite in a previous break. It is an unlicensed product, of course, but the cards in here are absolutely awesome. Evening, Ben. Nice to hear from you. It's nice to hear from everybody. It's always fun doing these breaks with people, actually talking and engaging. That's really one of the things that keeps this really entertaining. So, wow, 7 of you. Good luck, everybody. Like I say, we did break Crusade before on the channel, and it went down an absolute treat. The cards in here are lovely. So we got Cool Papa Bell. That card will be randomed off. There is actually another one of these in the pile of randoms to be randomed off. So Cool Papa Bell will be joining that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's try and pull some fire tonight. My hands have been a little bit hot just lately, pulling autos from places where we shouldn't be pulling autos. So hopefully we can keep that going tonight. Carson Williams for the Tampa Bay Rays. Justin Crawford for the Phillies. If you've not seen this product before, by the way, it is a lovely little product. Really nice little side one. Johan Santana for the Twins. Full of cool cards like this. So that's Tony Perez for the Cincinnati Rays. And there's one of our golden blues. It is Carson Williams again. And that is for the Tampa Bay Rays. So I am going to be sleeving as I'm going and putting on stands. As you can see, we have got stands all the way at the back. We are definitely going to be doubling up as we're going along on this. Now then, Paul, good to see you. Now then, Adam, thanks for joining in, guys. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, thank you very much. It is, it's awesome. 1 year in, I can't believe the love. So thank you all very much for joining. While you're here, by the way, if you've not already subscribed, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. We are marching towards 150 subscribers, and every click of that button helps. Homer Bush Jr. for the San Diego Padres. Mike Messina. Adrian Santana. Tink Hence for the Cardinals. It's a lovely one of the royalties. That is a Mickey Mantle. As we found out previously, there's not a lot of numbered cards in this one, but they are some lovely cards. Nolan Schanuel on a rookie card, and that one is for the Angels. So I thought I'd get us going with one of our supposed guaranteed autos. Yeah, that was my intention to do this one first. And then we're going to build up to the Pro debut. Is probably going to be the last box that we break tonight. Yes, mate. First one is a Carson Williams rookie card. So it's a lovely card. Johnny Formello for the Mariners. There's Jacob Misirovsky, Talk of the Town for the Brew Crew. That's a nice little card going out to yourself there, Paul. Our autograph is Curtis Mead for the Tampa Bay Rays. That is going to Adam Black, who took the Blue Jays and got the Tampa Bay Rays. So that's a lovely little hit there. Nice relevant rookie card. Sorry, I've got my top loaders a bit mixed up. So I'm just going to try and find my standards. There we go, 35 point. So first autograph out. It is the Tampa Bay Rays. This is one of the reasons that I absolutely love doing mixer breaks. It spreads the love. You get a lot of different hits for a lot of different teams. So that is a great little autograph to come out of there. Very relevant player. David Wells for New York. Ivan Melendez for the D-backs on the Juggernauts insert. And Jake Geloff, for LA Dodgers. They are really cool inserts. These boxes are still fairly cheap as well. You can find them on a lot of places. I got this from Dave and Adams Europe. They are still pretty cheap for what you get. A guaranteed autograph. Yes, the same old argument. It isn't a licensed product, but that autograph still came from that autograph still came from Curtis Mead's hand. So as far as I'm concerned, it's worth the price. Moises Alou, Bobby Richardson, Cade Kula, Javi Lopez, that's for the Braves. There's one of our royalty card. This one is Randy Johnson, and that is from his Arizona Diamondback days. And then we have got Roman Anthony on the silver foil. That's for the Boston Red Sox. So that's a nice one to get as well. Roman Anthony. Stock is very high still in the hobby. So that one's going out to Tim of the Red Sox. Congrats on that little card there, mate. This stage is going to be So full by the end of the break. Yeah, lovely card. The royalty cards, the inserts in this, and this is something that I say fairly often, to be honest. Panini, they absolutely knock inserts out of the park. Jace Young as Bubba Chandler, the next pitching sensation for the Pirates. Alex Ramirez, Gino Groover. That Squires card is delightful. Colson Montgomery, and that's for the White Sox. It's not numbered. That's Squires. Yeah, lovely card, that. Really nice insert. And that's Sammy Stafura? Yep, Sammy Stafura. And that's for the Cincinnati Reds. Reds went fairly low down. Paul Calvert took them. Congratulations. That's another lovely hit going out to yourself there, mate. 3 packs on this one left. Next up, we are going to be going to one of our blaster boxes of 2024 high number. Let's see how we can do out of those. Billy Williams. Nice start is Brandon Sprout. Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay. There's Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Oh, lovely royalty card again. This one is Greg Maddux for the Atlanta Braves. And for the Miami Marlins, it's Noble Meyer. So there's a nice little one going out to Dave for his ever-faithful Miami Marlins. Congratulations on that one, mate. 12 of you here with me. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you all for joining. I do love it when there's a crowd. See Jackson Merrill is our front card. Luis Matos for the Giants. Nazan Zanatella for Boston. Bob Feller. So, as a second Squires card, this one is Sebastian Walcott going out to the Texas Rangers. And Ken Griffey Jr. for the Cincinnati Reds. If you're going to pull a Griffey card, you would assume it's going to be for the Mariners, but no. Cincinnati Reds are represented here by Ken Griffey Jr. So that's another one for yourself there, Paul. Congratulations on that obscure one. Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals. Josh North. Colt Keith. That's a good rookie card there. Brennan Davis. Our last royalty card. And this one is George Brett. That's for the Royals. And Colin Hawk for the Mets. So Kev gets himself on the board as well with the Mets. Congratulations on that one for yourself there, mate. Okay, as promised. High number. It returns. The Prodigal Son. Which, coincidentally, is a great show, by the way. If you've not seen it, Prodigal Son, it's got Michael Sheen and Jesus from The Walking Dead. Only lasted for 2 series, but it's well worth a watch. It's good. Good psychological program. So, high number. There was a lot of buzz about this product when it came out. I did manage. Yeah, that mantle card is absolutely lovely, by the way. All those royalty inserts. Big fan of Panini's insert work. This product had a lot of hype when it was released, so I did manage to buy 3 more boxes of this quite early, actually. Kept them to one side. They've been sitting on my shelf for quite some time. So with these cards, top left, generally the player on the left is the team that this will go to. So top left is Colt Keith, and that's going to the Detroit Tigers. So there's lots and lots of SPs in this one. There's the reverse colours, which I believe is dark green, light green. There's the missing signatures. There's wrong names. There's you get the picture. There's all sorts to look out for on these, so I will be going back through them all and checking for everything that I miss, because I undoubtedly will miss something. Randy Rodriguez for the Giants. Luis Rice. Mitch Haniger. So there is one of our white borders. Everything in here is called a white border, even if it's not. So Jake Bowers for the Brew Crew is a white border. Jay Camargo is also going to be labelled as a white border, and that is one of our green SPs. I forget what they're called, but that is a short print as well. Uasawa for the Red Sox. Silent Mail. And Austin Martin, rookie card for the Twins. So these guys are, do you know what? I'm going to double them up. Let's give them a little bit of a moment in the sun. Jake Bowers and Jay Camargo, they're going to be placed together, just to save room. Wow, that's some going, mate. Original team set of the Yankees from the 1975. That's, yeah, that's some going, that, mate. John Bertie. Yeah, I forgot about the chromes as well. It says chromes that come out of these. Eddie Rosario. Mitchell Parker. That's J.D. Davis for the Orioles. And for the Astros, number 225 is Corey Yulks. So the Astros went as a random to Catherine. So congratulations on that one, Catherine. Nice little side hit, number 225. We are, of course, if you remember rightly, all season, we are looking for our lowest numbered card. Currently, it is a card number 210. We are hoping for a 1 of 1. Let's hope for something lower tonight. Leave us a comment in this video. Let me know how low you think we can go in this video, how low we can go throughout the season. Ronel Blanco, also for the Astros, that is on the teal border, or of course, white border, as it's called. So it's another little side hit for the Astros. Do you know, I'm going to put them up there for now, but I'm probably going to take everything that's not chromed or an autograph or patch, say, off the stage eventually. Cody Bellinger, Irving Lopez, and Matt Chapman. Yep, 101, definitely. We're not messing about. There is a 101 coming. We can feel it. You know, some people can feel rain coming in their bones. We can feel a 101 coming through the screen. Austin Shenton. It's Grayson Rodriguez. Jose Siri. So that is not one of the reverse. It's light green to light green. Dark green to do... dark green is the order that we're looking for. Bailey Ober. Leo Rivas. Mick Gordon. Travis Denaud. Ryan Helsley. And Bone Naylor for the Guardians. There's our first dry pack out of there. Ooh, from one of the blasters. That'd be nice. There's a couple of you thinking 101s. I love the optimism. So let's keep that going. Let's will it into existence. Tyler Cropley. Tyler Glasnow. Jacob O'Meara. Frankie Montas. On the mound, this is Shohei Ohtani. Ahmed Rosario. Tyler Anderson. Jake Fraley. And Andy Pages on a rookie card for the Dodgers. Dodgers went as the last team chosen. I was surprised they went so low down. Another 101 prediction. Okay. Let's will it. Keep it going, guys. We've got Chrome coming out of here. So, Sean Dubin is taking this one for the Astros. Eduardo Rodriguez, Connor Phillips, there's a Vladdy Saiton. That's lovely. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates, and he is numbered to 699. So that one's going out to yourself, Andrew Duncan, Brian Reynolds, It's not the Skeens rookie that we were hoping for, but that is a lovely card all the same. Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. Was you here last year for our Mighty Meaty Mega Mixer? Yeah, we love alliteration here on the channel. Where we pulled a 1-of-1 Tim Anderson. That is still to date my only 1-of-1 that I've pulled. But yeah, we pulled a 1-of-1 Tim Anderson. Luis Hill, Joey Ortiz, and Josh Smith. Yeah, it came out of Archive Signature Series, I believe. Yeah, the chromes in this are absolutely on point. Yeah, go back and find it. It is on the channel. We did pull a 1-on-1 live. Tim Anderson. Jose Caballero. There is Paul Skeens. Brenton Doyle. Mr. 3 home run Jazz Chisholm. Michael King. Drew Milas. Jerickson Profar. Tristan Gray. And Marcel Ozuna. So 2 packs left on this one. And then we are moving on to, well, we've got more Heritage next, but it is 2025 Heritage. We've got a mega box coming up. So a rake of cards to come out of there. Ryan Jeffers, Royce Lewis. There's the standard Ronel Blanco. Jordan Hicks. Kevin Biggio is our next green border. Jackson Holiday, rookie card. There we go. So usually they are something back-to-backs. No, nothing back-to-back there. Andrew Vaughn, Forrest Whitley, and Jorge Soler. Usually the greens in these come with a secondary card behind it that is also of significance, but didn't this time. This one is going to the Reds with Jacob Hurtubise, Kevin Biggio, Giacomago again, Yania Diaz from the Fred Lynn Files, Graham Pauly, Evan Phillips, Kevin Ginkle, and Eliaris Montero. So I have missed one of our green border cards. Like I say, I am guaranteed to miss some stuff tonight. I am very sorry. I will go back through everything. While I've got them out, I'm going to go through them now. There we go, green on green. It was Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. My apologies. That won't make the monthly post of what did I miss this time, because I caught it. So there's no prizes on that one for getting there before me. So now we've got 2025 Heritage. This is a mega box. Big wedge of cards coming out of this one. Yeah, poor Jazz. I feel he was set up to fail. But well done to Cal Riley for being the first catcher, I believe, in history to win the home run derby. So that's quite an achievement for an already miraculous season that he's having. So 2025 Heritage. I haven't opened any of the mega boxes of this one on the channel. I've opened a couple of the Nothing, John. I've opened a couple of the hobby boxes, but I haven't opened any of the megas on here yet. So Tarek Skubal takes this one for the Detroit Tigers. It's Berrios, Cody Bellinger, Max Meyer, Bryce Miller. This one will be going to the Yankees as Judgy is at the top. Ian Happ, Garrett Mitchell, and Jake Berger. A lot of people absolutely adore this product. A lot of people just collect this product, and I can see the appeal for it. The cards are lovely, the designs are lovely. There's always something interesting on the back of the cards as well, which make it for a good read and a good collector's card. There is Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Jordan Hicks. We're up to 13 people live, by the way, so thank you very much for coming along, joining me, and for staying. We are 25 minutes in. As Zach Neto, Ellie De La Cruz, as Andy Pajes, Michael Conforto, as Gio Urshela, and that is one of our, what I like to call the optic insert. It does have a very optic feel. Anybody that has collected the optics from Panini knows what I'll mean. But they are lovely. Really do hit the mark again on those ones this year. And Victor Robles for the Mariners. I say hit the mark this year. I don't think they've done them before. But hopefully they keep it up, because they are a nice card. So that one's going out to the A's with Gio Urshela. How lovely. So we've got one of our speckle cards on the front. This is Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies. He is not numbered. Not that I can see on my first scan. No, I don't think these ones are numbered. An absolutely lovely card. That one's going out to Dave, who got the Phillies. And I think I know whose collection that one will be making its way into. Willie Mays on the News. David Fester for the Twins. Carl Gibson. This one will be going to Scubal with the Tigers. Javier Assad. Howard Hughes, Aerospace Engineers. That's one of our random cards. That one will be randomed off. Reynaldo Lopez. And Kerry Carpenter. So we've got too many hits already. I think we're, what, 3 or 4 packs in. This is a, yeah, I'm enjoying this one. Like I say, it's my first mega box of this, and I'm enjoying it already. Rob Ref Schneider, Justin Roblewski, Mickey Moniak, Noelvi Marte. It's Connor Norby for the Marlins on a rookie. Ryan Bliss for the Mariners. Tyler Phillips for the Phillies. And Kiva Ruiz. That pack felt light. It felt light a couple of cards. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it felt light of a couple of cards. I don't know if one of the other ones was heavy. Oh, that's nice. On the All-Star outfield. I know it's not special, but it is special. Anything Aaron Judge is collectible. So that's a lovely little insert there on the All-Star outfielders. That one is going into the New York Yankees, were of course picked up by Ben Fowler. So lovely little side one for you. Matsui for the Padres. Ellie De La Cruz takes this one for the Reds. Carlos Correa, Junior Caminero, Roberto Clemente, Brandon Lau, Luis Herrero, and Tyler Gentry. As soon as I saw red, I was thinking, whoa, we got it to 5, but then I remembered that some of the All-Star outfield one, or All-Star cards in this one, were just read as standard. Have you not? I seem to remember them being not common, but fairly regular. I don't know if that's the wording I would choose, actually. Brooks Baldwin, rookie card for the White Sox. Ryan Weathers. Ooh. Yeah, no, I see what you mean, actually, mate. I think I was thrown off by the red generic. So we will have to check into that one. 332. Bear with me a second. We're just doing some on the fly. 332. It's got the same sort code on it, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, base are white, so that Judge is something different at least. Reese Hines for the Reds. Kikuchi. Jake Cronenworth. Marcus Semien, another one just to rub it in. Yeah, so it are definitely white bordered. And Blake Dunn for the Reds. So I am going to upgrade Mr. Judge into a soft sleeve for now at the very least. Yeah, that makes me feel a little bit better about it. I always forget Heritage suck to open. Oh, lovely. Look at that one for the Mets. That's going out to Kev. Congratulations on that one. It is another one of our speckled borders. And this one is Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Lovely cards, those. Really beautiful. The speckle really pops. So, nice little hit. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, I'm starting to see that, actually. Red borders are hard to get. George Kirby for the Mariners. Grant Holmes, who looks incredibly old. Jackson Chourio. That's a nice one with his cup card. Brendan Donovan. So Roger Clements will take this card. Do you know what? When we broke these previously, I seem to remember giving it to the current big league player. So this one is going out to the Phillies with Cody Clements. It is his card. I'm pretty sure, I will go back and double check that one, but I'm pretty sure that's the way that I did them the last time. Masataka Yoshida, Trevor Mergill for the Brew Crew, and Alec Burleson for the Cardinals. Has anybody seen those videos? The fun way to die, or no, dumb ways to die videos. Is dumb ways to die. I always think that with the what did I miss? What did I miss? I always, yeah, because I know I'm going to miss stuff. Brady Blalock, Giancarlo Stanton, Bryce Harper, Jonathan Cannon for the White Sox, Lucas Erceg, Robert Suarez, Trey Turner, and Sean Burke, also for the White Sox. Yes, I believe it was, mate. Rogers for the Yankees. I am intrigued by that Aaron Judge red border, to be perfectly honest. It's keeping me up. Nick York for the Pirates. Yeah, very true. Very true, Paul. Joey Gallo, Nolan Jones, that's Gleyber Torres, George Springer, Evan Carter, Bobby Witt Jr. is going to take that one, and Shota Imanaga. So we're on to the second half of this one. And we are already nearly full on the stage. I am going to take those high number cards off the stage after this one. Yeah, it is, mate. Oh, well, there you go. Rhett Lauder is also red bordered for the Reds. Again, not numbered. So do you get two of these in a box, maybe? Bear with me. Look for... Yes. There you go. Look for exclusive base red parallels and silver sparkle chrome variations. So there you go. These are exclusive to the mega boxes. That solves that one. So Rhett Lauder for the Reds is a nice colour match, actually, on the rookie card. So I'm going to keep him and Mr. Judge on the stage because they are a little bit special. Still a little bit special. Austin Riley for the Braves. Dylan Dingler. Great name, by the way. Anthony Rizzo. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Is that a backwards card? That is a backwards card. We've got the backwards card, the backwards card, the backwards card, the backwards card. Marco Luciano. Anybody that's seen Freddie Got Fingered knows where I'm coming from with that one. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. And our backwards card. Is this full colour reversed? Whoa, yeah, they're lovely. Jacob Wilson for the A's. Look at you. What a beaut. Jacob Wilson, rookie card. I forget the name of this insert, but they are really cool. Beautiful card for the A's. A's. Going to Paul Calvert. Congratulations on that one, mate. Beautiful card. That's... is it? Yeah, that is my favourite card of the break so far, actually. If I was like a certain other breaker in America, I would be looking at my card of the break. I would go with that one so far. Bryson Stott or Elvis Martinez, Jorge Soler, Francisco Lindor, Hunter Biggie, Mookie Betts, and they have got a little bit of chrome on them. They're lovely. LA Dodgers. Nice cards, those. Ernie Banks and Jairo Iriarte. Tom Greening. Yeah, Tom Green. Yeah. Yeah, Freddie got fingered. I had to think for a second. The ing threw me. Yeah, Tom Green and the late great Rip Torn. Whoa, that's a nice one. Daniel Schneemann. Schneemann. That's not what comes out at the end of a man's Johnson. This one is Schneemann. And that's a rookie card for the Guardians. He is very thick down here on the left-hand side. But that's why we do mixers. Guardians are now on the stage. We've got Guardians, Cardinals, Astros, Rays, Marlins. Everybody's getting a bit of representation. James Wood, rookie card for the Nationals. Tanner Houck, seen him before today. Riley Green, Zach Wheeler. There's another bit of something coming up in this pack. It is another one of our optics. So this one is Yilva Diaz. It's Brandon Marsh for the Phillies on the optic insert. You've got to see these cards in person to fully appreciate them. They are really, really sharp, really, really smart cards. If you've not pulled any of this product, if you've not bought any of this product, this version of it is also a lot of fun. But it's a nice product. And Julio Rodriguez. Now, I don't know, but to me that looks like a short print. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm maybe just seeing things that aren't there. But it doesn't look like your standard heritage card, that's for sure. Edgardo Henriquez, Luis Garcia Jr., Cedric the Entertainer, Angel Martinez, John Duran, John Walker, Mickey Mantle, and Grant Holman for the Athletics. So 4 packs left in this one. Is there some little surprise waiting for us in one of these packs? Only time will tell. Okay, they're not that hard. They're not that hard, but the All-Star insert is still a little bit different. I'm still gonna put him in a sleeve because it's only fair. But this one's for the Marlins, and it is Jesus Sanchez. Lovely. They're still really nice cards. So you're guaranteed to get them out of these mega boxes, as we've found out, but they are still really nice cards. Hayden Birdsong, Chris Sale for the Braves, Josh Hader for the Astros, Yasmani Grandial. There's Curtis Mead. We've seen him tonight with his autograph in the first box. Gustavo Campero, Jaden Hill, and Josh Young. There's my man Mountie for the Orioles. That's going to Paul Carr. I always keep an eye out for Mountcastle cards. Carl Tucker for the Cubbies. Merrill Kelly. Drew Romo. Braves is Orlando Arcia. Jackson Jobe, rookie card for the Tigers. Ah-Sung Kim. And this one is Cavan Biggio of the Kansas City Royals. 2 packs left, and then we're going to bring something else. Jarrett Jones for the Pirates. There's another bit of Judge. JD Martinez. There's White Langford Cup card. Jauzi Real Muto. Dalton Varsho. There's another one of our optics. This one is Kira Montero. And that's for the Tigers on the rookie card. Keira Montero, Tigers pitcher. Congrats on that one. Tigers were, of course, one of our randoms. They've gone to Andrew Duncan. Not a bad little one there, mate. Sirin Rafaela for the Red Sox. And our last pack from Heritage. Is there anything in this last pack to get us all warm in our tum-tums? Well, there is. It's Eric Wagaman, and this one's for the Angels. Lovely bit of speckle there. Rookie card for the Angels. Something out of the last pack is always greatly appreciated. Angels are going to Mark, who took the Padres. Angels were his random. So nice little hit on that one. Congratulations. We've got something else as well. Chris Sale for the Braves. Andy Ibanez. Mitch Spence. Seth Brown. Brenton Doyle. And Colt Keith on the Cup card. Lovely bit of chrome there for the Tigers. There you go. Couple of hits for the Tigers out of there. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice to see him without his tongue out. If you look in a lot of the flagship releases, Bobby Witt has his tongue out in quite a lot of them. And Donovan Solano for the Padres wraps us up with Heritage. So, next, Bowman. It's pretty fitting. We've just had the draft. I think the Orioles did pretty well in the draft, to be fair, considering we were so low down at 19th pick. But we did pretty good with our picks. Jackson's brother obviously going to the Rockies, where his dad signed. So that's a good little talking point. So Bowman Blasters, I've opened the hobbies, I've not opened the blasters, I've even opened the megas before I've opened the blasters for this one. So this is a new product for me as well. So we've got lots of good stuff here. Cartoon variations. Yeah, it's, well, no, it's very hitter-friendly. Colorado, very hitter-friendly, so you never know. Might have good numbers. Cal Tucker, William Contreras, Bryce Harper, Luis Angel Acuna. That is one of our Rookie of the Year favourite chromes. Nice cards, those. I don't usually like die cuts, but they're pretty good. Sean Keys, Gary Gilhill, Yumi Lin, Aiden Smith for the Tampa Bay Rays. David Ortiz Jr. first for the Rangers. Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, and Shohei Ohtani. A couple of Dodgers on the rear of the pack. I'm not going to put all the chromes up. I'm going to put the die cut up. Luis Angel Acuna. While I remember, I'm going to take those greens off. No, I'm going to take the reds off. Look, it's my stage. I'll do what I want. But I'm taking them off. Let's pop you back there, Montero. Colt Keith can sit in front. Wagaman goes there. And Luis Angel Acuna. There we go. So I've heard these blasters are fairly loaded. I haven't obviously experienced that myself yet, but we will see. Time will tell. Will Smith, Juan Soto, Ketel Marte, Colt Emerson is our VIP, and that one is for the Seattle Mariners. So it's a nice little side one for yourself there, Logan. Congratulations on that one. Good insert then. Jacob Wright, Jesus Tierro, Luis Marejo, Karim Dior, Malcolm Moore, that's Paul Skeens, Tyler Locklear, and Bo Bichette. So we're 2 for 2 on stand weight the cards at the very least, so that's pretty good going so far. Matt Chapman, Thomas Sagase, Randy Rosarena. There's one of our rock stars. This one is Spencer Schwellenbeck. Cool inserts, those, on the rookie card. Spencer Schwellenbeck. Really cool. That one's going out to the Braves. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Gregory Barrios. Siva King. Charles McAdoo. Asbel Gonzalez. There's Rhett Lauder again. Shea Whitcomb. And Brooks Lee. These are fun. Did anybody else pick up a load of these blasters? Because I'm enjoying this. There's Matt Olson. There's Adley. Luis Angel Acuna. Greatness Loading. This one is Kobe Mayo. Nice insert, that one. Greatness Loading. That one's going out to the Orioles. Congratulations on that one, Paul Carr. Oh, I believe we've got one of our, what are they? Reptilian inserts coming up. Dowell Joseph, Zaire Hope, D'Angelo Ortiz, Cameron Sullivan first. It is one of our Reptilians, and this one is Pablo Guerrero. That one's going out to the Texas Rangers. They're not numbered. They are a cool looking insert. That'd be cool to get those for the Diamondbacks. So as for the Texas Rangers, congratulations on that little hit there. Rangers. I don't even know why I'm looking. It was Ben Alexander, who always takes the Rangers. Thank you very much for that one, Ben. Pablo Guerrero. Roki Sasaki. Adrian Di Castillo and Hurston Waldrop. See out the rest of that pack. Oh good, Kobe Mail's a PC for you. That's good. See, we're pulling fun for everyone. There's Aaron Judge. There's no red border on him this time, so we're safe. Jackson Merrill. Shane McClanahan. This one is for the Nationals, and it's Wood's World of Wax. It's one of those hobby inserts. This one's going out to Logan. Funky little inserts, those. Congratulations on that one. Oh, Brother of Vlad. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. It's a nice one to get then. James Tibbs III. Yancel Luis, Chase Burns, Santiago Suarez first for the Rays. It's a little bit of a, you can see it there, just above the st on first. There's a little bit of a printing line on there. It's a shame. Carlos Taveras for the Nationals. There's Pete Alonso, Connor Norby, and Junior Caminero. So one pack left out of this one. We've gotten something out of every pack so far, and 2 out of 1. So let's see if there's something in this last one that is being a particular pain in the bum to open. Let's hope that means something good. It's Gunner at the front. Corbin Carroll. Tarek Skubal. Jacob Mizierovsky. Number 37 on the Scouts Top 100. I think that's fair to say. 37 was a little bit low. That's gone out to the Milwaukee Brewers. Congratulations on that one, Paul. Nice little insert. Andrew Norris. Ashley Andujar. Joffrey Rodriguez. Jonathan for the Mets. Caleb Lomavita. Kumar Roca, Nolan Arenado, and Zach Wheeler. So in terms of really special stuff, Not a lot. Not a lot out of that one. But what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stand-worthy cards. I'm okay with that. It's a good box. We're back. We got 3 of these. So this is box number 2 of Heritage High Number. 3 green border parallels per box. We did miss one in the first one, but we went back and found it. No worries, mate. Thank you for coming along. Greatly appreciated for whatever time you spent with me. Aroldis Chapman, Carl Hurt, Jordan Montgomery, Victor Scott II, Jordan Hicks is our white border. This one's for the Giants. I'm just going to place them there for now. Isaiah Campbell for the Red Sox, Anthony Molina, Jake Cronenworth, and Alexander Canario for the Cubbies. So I obviously have the metrics up on my laptop whilst I'm doing these, and we have not dipped below 11 viewers, or 10 viewers, sorry, since we went past it. So thank you very much for the commitment. It's greatly appreciated. Yariel Rodriguez, Darrell Anais, Alex Bregman, Matt Waldron as our Chrome, and this is, so you don't often get these on the insert cards. These numbered to 225, and it is our friend Corbin Carroll. So that one's going out to the D-backs. D-backs were, of course, one of our randoms, and that goes to Eric. So congratulations on that one, mate. Tobias Myers for the Brewers. We've seen him already tonight on an insert. That one is the teal border this time. Jock Pedersen, Willie Castro, and Matt Carpenter. Yeah, lovely. The chromes out of here are absolutely on point. The chromes and the coloured chromes, fantastic. Like I say, you don't often get the inserts. It's typically base come out of those chromes, so they're a bit nicer. Mitch Haniger, David Fry, Tyler O'Neill, Kate Smith, Clayton Beater, Ramon Laureano, Rangers Suarez, Isaac Paredes, and Eric Miller takes that one for the Giants. Hey, there you go, case of the commentator. We're hovering on 10 now. I shouldn't have said anything. Ooh, this one's a tricky bugger. Mitchell Parker for the Nationals, J.D. Davis, Colt Keith for the Tigers, Luis Arias. Rookie performer, that is Noel V. Marte. That's a cool little insert. Michael Bush, Logan O'Hoppy, Rowdy Tellez, and Cole Wynn, rookie card for the Rangers. We are coming up on the hour mark. Thank you for the dedication. Thank you for the time spent with me on your Wednesday evening. I know some people have got stuff much better than this to be doing, but it is greatly appreciated that you're here. While you're here, if you haven't, I'm not saying that you haven't, but if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. It is massively appreciated. Bailey Ober, after Jose Silly got started. John Bertie, Eddie Rosario. That's a lovely card. Absolute stunner of a card. He's only numbered to 699. 17 out of 699. That Cal Riley is a beaut. Congratulations on that one, Logan. That'll be making its way out to you with your break packs there. Where are we going to put him? We're going to put him here. Fantastic. Rowdy Tellez. That one's going out to the Pirates. Congratulations on that one, Andrew. Cutter Crawford for the Red Sox, Kenley Jansen, and MJ Melendez. Those chromes, they just hit different in this release, don't they? Jacob Amaya, Frankie Montas, Austin Shenton, Grayson Rodriguez, Stephen Kolek, Naoki Uesawa, Tyler Marl, Austin Martin, and Whit Merrifield for the Braves. Eebee. These ones are... Tops, if you are watching this, and I know that you do, because you go through all of the content creators, Tops, please make them easier to open. Connor Phillips, there's Vladdy, Tyler Cropley, Tyler Glasnow, JD Martinez, Bone Naylor, Cody Bellinger, Irving Lopez, and Matt Chapman. So we need another green border out of this one. Yeah, absolute belter, that Carl Riley. Love it. That's Brenton Doyle. Jazz. Dubin. So I know that we have pulled Sean Dubin. So this one is... Oh, it's all Astros. Never mind. I'll shut my mouth. JD Martinez was a green border. See, this is why you're all here. Yes, he was. Thank you very much, Kev. Congratulations. You have won yourself a no prize. That's what you get for being a smart ass. Eduardo Rodriguez. There's Corbin Carroll again. Andy Pajes. Nick Gordon. Travis Denard. And Ryan Helsley. No, thanks for that, Kev. I do always miss something. So it is, I do appreciate the help when I do miss. Next up, we're going to finish our run of 3 of these. Let's see if there's anything special in this here box. And then we are on to our archives and pro debut. We're past the hour mark. Yeah, no, we're not past the hour mark. We're nearly there. Tyler Black gets us going for the Brew Crew. Jackson Churio also for the Brewers. That is a great baseball face for Kenta Maeda. Jackson Rutledge, Bob Gibson for the Cardinals, Sean Manaea, Trey Lipscomb, and Ezekiel Duran, and Victor Medros. So that is a little bit of an odd pack, or at least an odd start, because typically these boxes, the first pack, has got the green and a white border in them. So the collation is a little bit off in this box, and I wonder why. It's not in this one either. So there's Nando, Alec Marsh, IKF, Nassim Nunez. There is a green border, and that is kind of the Reds, Jacob Hurtubise. So you don't often see that on the rookie outfielders. That's a good one. That's going out to the Reds. Paul Seivold, TJ Hopkins, Adam Duvall, and Cam Eden. Have we got a weirdo box? Well, we've got a mini in this one, actually. Harrison Bader for the Mets. Garrett Crochet. Wilson Contreras. Here's our $6.99 Drew Waters for the Royals. That's lovely. We'll go ahead and get him sleeved. But for the White Sox, Jordan LeSure. And that's on the mini card. So, I can't remember how rare they are, but we've not pulled one yet in 3 boxes. So, I'm going with fairly rare. Or at least uncommon. Let's go uncommon, shall we? Jordan LeSueur for the White Sox. That's going out to yourself, Kev. So congrats on that one. I'm going to go put Drew Waters in a sleeve right now. In that beautiful chrome colouring. Drew Waters. 2/699. Let's pop you there. Roderi Munoz. Shota Imanaga. Jackson Merrill rookie. And Trevor Story. Michael Garcia gets us going for the Royals. Kevin Pilar, Gavin Sheets, Austin Hayes as a green border Vidal Brujan for the Marlins. Tanner Hulk, Christian Scott, Brandon Fart, and Nick Martini. My wife was stood behind me when I announced Brandon Fart, and she reacted exactly the way that I thought she would. At least the collation wasn't Pujols and then Fart, because that would, I think that would have broke me as well, to be fair. Why pronounce it Pujols? Honestly. Luke Little, Quinn Priester, Brian Hudson takes that one for the Brewers. Nick Martinez, the Padres, 2024 Padres. Nick Nastrini for the White Sox. Randy Arozarena for the KC Royals. James MacArthur. And Jack Flaherty for the Dodgers. Three packs left on this one. For something that's been sitting on my shelf, I thought it might have soaked in a bit more luck, but you never know. Cal McCann, Young-Hoo Lee, Sawyer Gibson Long, Justin Verlander, David Bueneles, Amos Willingham, Reynaldo Lopez, Oliver Dunn, and Dylan Cease for the Padres. We are at 1 hour and 2. If you've made it this far into the video, I can't thank you enough. If you made it this far into my little journey into these cardboard creatures, again, I can't thank you enough. It is mind-boggling that people still tune in and watch me. Jose Soriano, JD Martinez, Isaiah Campbell, Yuki Matsui, Paul Sewald. For the Diamondbacks is our Aqua Border, Jordan Balazovic, Josh Bell, Darius Vines, and Josh Hader for the Astros. You can't actually see, but off to the left, right-hand side of the screen, it's a ever-mounting pile of base cards. Pretty soon it is going to envelop me. Jared Jones, Robbie Ray, Jorge Barossa, Michael Kopech, Willie Castro is our third green, Logan Porter, Blake Snell, Michael Lorenzen, and Wyatt Langford's cheeky little face is poking out at the back. So that wraps up the high number. We're moving on to one of these. Another first. I've not opened any of this iteration of Archives Baseball. I do know that they come in a collector's tin. So there's only four tins in this one. So it's going to be congratulations to somebody. It's a blue tin. That's cool. So for the Chicago Cubbies, it's Ernie Banks. For the Cubs, that is taken by Eric. Congratulations on that one for yourself, mate. Yeah, I've never done these ones. Not out of the tin, anyway. So there is one guaranteed autograph out of here. I'm just going to take it for 1 second so I can turn it upside down and get the bloody packs out because they're a bit of a nightmare. Ooh, foam. Sorry, I was excited there by foam. That's a bit weird. So the Ernie Banks Cubbies lunchbox will be making its way out to Eric. Yeah, really cool, right? It makes it an absolute turd to post, but never mind. I do these things to myself. So, archives. Like I say, we can expect 1 autograph out of here. Other than that, look for 1 autograph and 4 exclusive purple parallels per box. So the purple parallels are going to be coming out of here. Max Scherzer for the Texas Rangers. Sorry, this is 2024 archives, by the way. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. That's a more typical version. Uasawa for the Red Sox. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Josh Naylor on the Wrecking Crew. That one is going out to the Cleveland Guardians. Congratulations. Another little Guardians hit. They're always greatly appreciated, aren't they? We love mixing it up for guys. Max Schumann, Randy Arozarena, and Bo Bichette finish off that first pack. Losing absolutely no order in particular because they were a bit of a turd to get out of the box. So if there is a collation as to where the autographs come out, I think I've just ruined it. Ryan Rocchio, Grayson Rodriguez, Ivan Rodriguez, Stephen Kwan, Cal Bradish, Own the Game, Ronel Blanco. I believe that's to commemorate his no-no that he got in the 2024 season. So that's another little Ronel Blanco. He can sit over there with his prior card. Michael Conforto and Adolis Garcia. I'm pretty sure that the options are on the side of the box for who you can actually get in those tins. I think Aaron Judge is another one. But that Ernie Banks is absolutely super cool. Yandy Diaz, George Springer, JP Sears, Brandon Lowe. That's Colt Keith on the New Breed insert. That one is going out to the Tigers. Congratulations on that one. It was a random. Tigers, I've already announced Tigers a couple of times, and I keep forgetting who it is. Andrew Duncan, congratulations, mate. Thanks, mate. I am really enjoying it. I'm glad you are as well. Corbin Burns and Jordan Montgomery. Yeah, the lunchboxes, they're a lot of fun. I'm not sure you'd get 30, but you'd command a decent price for them. They're all right. For the price that this box is, by the way, the lunchbox is a great little extra, but the fact that you're getting an autograph out of here as well is the real selling point. Tom Seaver, Carlos Beltran. I think we've got one of our purples coming out of this pack. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. It's Mike Messina. Yeah, oh, that's nice. That purple is sharp. Emmett Sheehan rookie card for the Dodgers. So Dodgers, as mentioned earlier, were a late pickup for Eddie. So congrats on that one, mate. I'm not going to put it in front of Cal because I absolutely love that card. Zach Geloff, Shota Imanaga, and Mason Miller, the closer. I'm not actually 100% sure on the autograph checklist out of this one. I know there's some good ones. I couldn't tell you. Wade Boggs, Cal Manzaro, there's Kutch, Josh Lowe, Junior Caminero. This is Luis Gil for the New York Yankees, Ezekiel Tovar, and Duran. Not Rio. His name is not Rio. but you can tell that his parents were big fans. So Luis Hill, congratulations on that one to the Yankees. We're going out to Ben. There's a Jackson Holiday sighting on the back of the pack. Henry Davis, rookie card for the Pirates. Real Muto. There's Ichiro. Curtis Mead. Riley Green on the purple this time. That's going out to the Tigers. Everybody say it with me. Those Tigers are going to Andrew. I already knew that one. You don't get it again. Matt Olson, Jordan Beck, and there indeed is a Jackson Holiday rookie card. Let's hope Frank Big Hurt comes out of here for you, Kev. That'd be pretty awesome. Kyron Paris, Yuki Matsui, Marco Luciano. It's Reese Olson. It's another Tigers one. It's going out to Andrew. We already know that one. Congratulations on that one, mate. Reese Olson, Tigers rookie card on the purple. Joe Adell, Andy Rodriguez, George Brett, and Bill Mazeroski for the Pirates. 3 left. Tigers are having themselves a bit of a break, yeah. All they need now is an autograph. Just saying, you know, there's, I believe, Torkelson has got autographs in our next box. Andrew Abbott, Brian Reynolds, Oslevis Basabi, it's PCA, Matt McLean. Oh, look at that. On card. Chien-Ming Wang for the Yankees. And he is numbered 87 of 99. Congratulations on that one. That's a lovely, lovely card. Chien-Ming Wang. I assume he played as number 40. So that one is going out to Ben Fowler, who took the Yankees. That's our second auto of the night. Congratulations on that one. It is a veteran. So we called it, Kev. We did call that there was going to be a veteran auto out of this product. Or at least in this break. We just got the team wrong, mate. That's a lovely autograph, lovely card. Satchel Paige for the Browns. Browns are Orioles, so that's going to the Orioles. And Luis Arraez. 2 packs left. And now they stop cooperating. Now you got a problem. So another, our last purple out of here. Jose Berrios, Otto Lopez, Josh Young, Mickey Mantle. It's always nice to get a card of the Mick. Dalton Varsho. It's another Tiger. And it is the Cy Young winner, Tarek Skubal. Tigers have... No, Dodgers got one. Tigers have almost swept that box. Having a great night for inserts. Monte Irvin for the Giants. Ted Williams for the Red Sox. So Andrew's going to get his break pack, and I don't know if he's watching, but he's going to get it, and it's going to come through the door. It's going to come through the post. He's going to think, gee, this is a nice thick pack. I bet I've got some really good Pirates in here. I wonder if there's a Skeens auto or something. And he's going to pull nothing but Tigers. Although there's a Pirate. Mitch Keller. Jason Dominguez, because Jason is S-S-O-N. I will die on that hill. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Jake Berger, Connor Joe, Seth Lugo. That's a cool speckle insert. Pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals. Royals went as a random. I'm almost certain of it. Hey, did they? No. Catherine. Oh, there you go. Congratulations on that one. Good faith in picking the Royals. You're semi-rewarded with a Seth Lugo foil card. Emmanuel Classe for the Guardians. And Cedric the Entertainer for the Orioles. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our last box of the night. It is Topps Big League 2021 Topps Big League. The autograph checklist out of here is phenomenal. A lot of the players in here have gone on to better things in the big leagues under our very eyes. So let's see what we can see. Good luck, everybody, on this one. Yeah, there's not an awful lot of hyperbole on this one. The checklist has got the potential to really knock this one out of the park. So fingers crossed. It's that old 2021 design, a very divisive 2021 design, but it is Nolan Jones. So we are starting off with somebody that we already know. Michael Ciani. I see what people mean about the names being hard to see. Xavier Warren. Our first backwards card. It is 24 out of 25, and it's Carter Baumel. That is for the Orioles. Congratulations on that one, Paul Carr. 24 out of 25. Beautiful colour match. Oh yeah, absolutely. If we pull him, it goes straight in the bin. I might actually take the time to set it on fire. Hasn't he now been jailed as well, I believe? Absolutely outrageous. First autograph, 24 out of 25. I am sorry it's all downhill from there. Let's pop you back there for a sec, mate. Landon Knack for the Dodgers. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Junius Severino and Hudson Haskin also for the Orioles. So that's not one of the autos that I was expecting. It isn't one of the autos that we were hoping for, but it's a very bloody good card. Colour match, 225. Very nice way to get started. We have got a bit of blue in this one. So we've got Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Zach Daniels. Cade Cavalli. Our blue is Eric Rivera, and that is for the Angels. Eric Rivera is numbered 17 out of 150. Nice. That blue is so sharp. That's a really nice blue. Congratulations on that one, Mark. Let's pop you back here. So, Eric Pena. Slade Sissoni. Slade Sissoni, by the way, if you've not already seen the free box that I included with the mini wheel, Slade Sissoni was our autograph out of there. Alexander Ficciano and Ben Hernandez. Free autograph. What more could you ask for? 101. 101 would be nice, wouldn't it? Tyler Freeman, Gage Workman, Eric Rivera again, Bobby Witt Jr. on the power card. So I'm not sure how much of this was purchased back in the day, but that Bobby Witt, Might be a little bit more collectible than it previously was. Jagger Haynes for the Padres. Werner Blakely, Liam Morris, and Ed Howard, not the one that directed Apollo 13, obviously. What were you? Something in there anyway. Alika Williams for the Rays. Grant Levine. Clayton Beater. Oh, that's what he was. Clayton Beater. Hayden Cantrell. Nolan Gorman. David Calabrese. Bo Naylor. And Yoris Valdez. So I'm not actually 100% sure on the ratio of all the people that are in this release that are making it to the bigs, that have had a cup of tea there and left. But we are seeing quite a lot of known names. There is one. The #1 draft pick himself, Spencer Torkelson. Alec Thomas. That's 2 relevant cards. There's a bit of sticky. Antonio Gomez. There's a bit of sticky. Jordan Blazovic. So that is one of the problems with these slightly older releases. You do end up with a little bit of stick, but they seem to be okay. Came apart very well. Jimmy Glowacki. Isaiah Campbell. Mario Feliciano. And Cole Henry for the Nationals. I'm taking my time with these because it is a bit of a pain to read all of the names, if I'm honest with you. This year, by the way, 2021, is the year that I started collecting of baseball cards. So this was Ryan Mountcastle's rookie year of baseball cards. So that is my first taste of collecting. So I have got a little bit of fondness for this set, or for this design, but it's not very friendly on the eyes seeing the name. Brian Matter. Julio Rodriguez. Again, I don't know how collected these cards were back in the day, so that Julio's a little bit something. Daniel Lynch. There's Jim Thome for the Cleveland Guardians. Seth Corby. Mason Wynn is currently in the bigs with the Cardinals. Jordan Groshans is also in the bigs. And Nick Bitso. Not 100% sure. Sorry, Bitsko. Disco. Oosh, oosh. Aaron Sabato is our back card on there. Actually, the name's better on the back. Yeah, they are. It's him, isn't it? Rays. Okay. Let me know what you want to do with that card, because Blue Jays and the Rays were Adam. So let me know what you want to do with your Wander Franco cards, mate. There's no judgment. Jairo Pomeres, Braden Shoemake. There's another backwards card. It is stuck, unfortunately, and this one is another Orioles hit. It's Kyle Stowers for the Aberdeen Ironbirds. Congratulations again to you, Paul. There's another one going out to yourself. Good pick for the Orioles. Let's pop him in his rightful top loader. So that's 2 for 2 on autos to Orioles. I wonder how deep we can go with this. There is Adley Rutschman rookie autographs in here, so keep your eye out. Noelvi Marte, Owen Casey, Alfonso Rivas, and Aaron Sabato is our back card. Yeah, absolutely. I think you could have picked the White Sox and you'd have swept with autographs if you'd have got them, mate. Justin Toner, Tink Hence, Jordan Wagu, Logan Gilbert, Kevin Alcantara, Jared Jones, George Kirby, wow, Max Meyer, the number 3 pick from this class. I think that entire pack was current big leaguers. We've got another one on the back of here. It's Josiah Gray. But first, we've got Cole Roederer, Christopher Morel, Silent J, Heston Kierstad, the number 2 draft pick. 2 of him. Casey Schmidt, Jefferson Espinal, Vidal Brujan, and Josiah Gray for the Dodgers. So these are, I really do enjoy Pro Debut, but they are one of the worst products to break because they're such a nightmare to sort afterwards. I quite enjoy it because I do enjoy the minor league team names and finding out about them. So I quite enjoy it, but it is still a bit of a nightmare going through them all. Jordan Adams, Jared Kelly, Bryce Turin. That's cool. That's a good one. On a majors scale, it's Nolan Jones. Nice little insert. Hyunli Il Choi, Tristan Casas, Diospel Arias, and Brenner Davis. Spencer Strider is the back card. Wow. Westy, he went as number 30. There's a bit of green coming up in here. It's Darryl Collins, Alex Santos, and our green is JJ Bleday. So that one will be going out to the Marlins, to Dave. I know that Bleday is currently with the, 18 of 99. I almost forgot to say his number. 18 of 99, JJ Bleday. I know he's currently with the A's, I believe, still. But that one is making its way out to Dave as the owner of the Royals. Marlins, you know what I meant. CJ Abrams, Sandy Gaston, Josh Young, wow, Spencer Strider. You see what I mean? Some of the players in here, and they've pretty much all got autographs. So this is a stacked release. I'm very lucky that I got a hold of a box of this. Nick York, Daxton Fulton, Drew Waters, Scott Rowland for the Phillies, Antoine Kelly, Reed Detmers, Simeon Woods Richardson, and Garrett Mitchell. CJ Van Eyck, so reverse. Jordan Brewer, Xavier Edwards, Alexander Vargas. It's Tink Hence. That one's for the Cardinals. Oh, that's a lovely autograph as well. Tink Hence for the Cardinals. Cardinals. That's another one for Ben Fowler. So congratulations on that one, mate. Tink Hence pitcher for the Cardinals. Doink, 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 doink. You can sit over... Where can you sit? Let's put you here for now. Lovely. That's a really nice auto as well. Hunter Bishop, Bobby Miller, Ivan Herrera, and CJ Van Eyck at the back for the Blue Jays. We guaranteed 4 autographs out of this one, so I can't take all the credit, but yeah, there's at least 2 of those are very good relevant players still on our autographs. That is the risk that you run with some of these older ones. Some of the players may have faded into obscurity, but we're doing okay. Nick Frasso. Adam, you need to let me know what you want to do with your Wander Franco cards, by the way. You can send me it in a private message. You don't have to say it on here. Milan Tolentino. Jared Kelenic. Colin Barber. Nathan Brown. Blaze Jordan. Carl Stowers. And Jeff Criswell. There is Bobby Witt Jr. Shortstop card for the Kansas City Royals. Jose Rodriguez for the White Sox. Cody House. Matt Manning. That's a nice one. Again, for the Tigers. Say it on 3. The Tigers are going to 1, 2, 3. Andrew. Good break for the Tigers tonight. Luis Angel Acuna in his Texas Rangers days. Mika Bell. Matt Manning. And Freudis Nova. We're nearly there, guys and gals. We're at an hour and a half. I can't thank you enough for staying with me, for joining me, for coming along for any part of this ride. We're a year in. Here's to many more, eh? Grant McCary, Shane Baz, Burl Carraway, Robert Pawson. Roger. Cole Franklin, Miguel Amaya, Trent Palmer, Trevor Lannock. So we've got one more autograph to come out of here. As far as for content goes, I hope it's the last card, but I've got a feeling it won't be. Hunter Green for the Reds. It's Jordan Walker. Matthew Liberatore. Aaron Sabato is a green card. He is numbered to 99. That's going out to the Twins. I can't say I've heard an awful lot of Sabato, but you never know. Congratulations to the Twins on that one. Numbered to 99. Brian Buelvas. Austin Martin. Tyler Brown. And Isaiah Green for the Guardians. So what we really don't want, and I don't want to talk it into existence, but what we really, really don't want out of this one is a redemption. We've done okay so far. We've got 3 of our autographs. We don't want a redemption because it will be expired. Tanner Burns, Mario Bautista, JT Ginn, Mariano Rivera. Look at that one for the Yankees. That's a lovely little insert. Orelvis Martinez, Casey Martin. Another one for the White Sox. This one's Yolbert Sanchez and Jared Schuster. Jose Tenna. Robert Hassel. Nick Sweeney. Well, I believe that is going to be our last autograph. So I think we have avoided a redemption at least. I'm going to keep that card there for a while. Alex DeJesus, Justin Lang, Mackenzie Gore, and AJ Yukovic. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there because I can. And I know people watching this back will say, "Oh, just open it, just show us a card." I'm very sorry. I'm not going to. Jamari Bale, Nick Lodolo, O'Neill Cruz, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Dylan McLean, Travis Swaggerty, Jeremy Pena, and Tyler Gentry. Tyler Gentry, I'm pretty sure we've pulled his autograph at some point so far this season at least. You never know, that might be a Tyler Gentry auto. It might not be an auto at all. I might have just turned a card around for absolutely no reason, because I'm a bumhole. Jesse Franklin. I'm not a bumhole, don't say that. Miguel Vargas. Dylan Dingler. Hunter Green brings the heat. Royce Lewis. That's a nice card. Adinso Reyes. William Holmes. And Matthew Allen. Do we want to see that card now? We've only got 3 packs left. I think waiting. And I'll make you wait. JJ Bleday. Vaughn Grissom. Jaron Duran. There's another one, Major Scales. This one is Riley Green. That's, of course, going to the Tigers. Marco Luciano. Bit of a sticky card behind him is Andre Lipsius. Adam Seminaris. And Justin Foscue. Nick York is the back card of this one. So you can see the difference between this and the newer releases. You get Chrome cards chucked in with the new pro debuts. So the progression in the hobby. Yes, the boxes are a bit more expensive now. Maybe a little bit of artificial scarcity. But, you know, chromes and numbers and everything like that makes it more collectible. It's good for the hobby. Brandon Howlett. There's Riley Green. Colt Keith. Forrest Whitley. It's Carter Bulmer again, or Bulmler. Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Wildred Patino. And Nick Lofton. Big leaguers are everywhere. So it is looking more and more likely that that is our autograph sitting there on the desk. Ethan Hearn, Nick Matten, Simon Muzziotti for the Ravens, Todd Helton. Okay, so I'm going to need Ravens. Colorado, it says on the back. Shea Langoliers, Gabriel Moreno, Victor Mesa. I've got a feeling that that is a misprint. Nope, Victor Mesa. Well, there you go. They like the name twice. So much they named him twice. Riley Thompson is our last standard card. We're going to get another look at Nick Swiney as we turn this last card. It is Daxton Fulton. Number 40 draft pick altogether for the GCL Marlins. Daxton Fulton. So congratulations on that one for you, Dave. Daxton Fulton. I don't know how his career has panned out. But not bad. Well, didn't we have a good time? We're going to go through them very quickly. Daxton Fulton was where we finished our break. I'm going to take them from this front row first as we go through them together. Chien-Ming Wang for the Yankees was numbered very low to 99. 87 of 99, in fact, was our archives hit. Corbin Carroll was numbered to 299. Riley Green was one of our purple inserts. Mizyarovsky was our top 100 Bowman. Tink Hentz was an autograph straight out of pro debut. Emmett Sheehan for the Dodgers. Woods' World of Wax. Pablo Guerrero was our Serpentine. Aaron Sabato. And Tarek Skubal. Colt Keith kept it going for the Tigers on the new breed insert. Drew Waters to $6.99 for the Royals. Kobe Mayo on the Greatness Loading. The White Sox got themselves a mini on there with Jordan LeSure. The Braves picked up Spencer Schwellenbach. Mariners on one of my favourite cards of the entire break. 17 out of $6.99 was Cal Riley and Colt Emerson for the Mariners. Our next few rows comprised of some great purples, some good sparkles, with Jesus Lazaro for the Phillies, getting them in on the act. Luis Angel Acuna, our Rookie of the Year favourites. Lewis Hill at the break. Brandon Marsh was one of our optics. Seth Lugo, beautiful speckle card for the Royals. Josh Naylor for the Guardians was followed by Daniel Schneemann for the Guardians. Jacob Wilson, beauty of a card. That one's going out to the Athletics. Eric Wagaman for the Angels. Reese Olson was also for the Tigers on a purple insert. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets on a speckle card. And we got into some of our Crusade. It's a very popular release on the channel. It was requested, so the request was heralded. Gio Urshela for the A's. Focus. Carter Baumler was for the Orioles, and he was numbered 24 of 25 on the orange. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates, 6.99. We've got an autograph of Kyle Stowers too. Ronald Blanco on the Aqua. Ronald Blanco on the Own the Game. Corey Yulks for the Astros. The Marlins were represented with Noble Meyer and JJ Bleday. Ken Griffey Jr. showed up in his Reds gear. Eric Rivera for the Angels. Colin Hawk for the Mets. Colt Keith and Kader Montero started strong for the Tigers, who had themselves a great break as far as inserts went. And then our back row, where we started, an hour and 3/4 ago. Oh no, first card drop. For the Cincinnati Reds, it was Sammy Stafura. Roman Anthony for the Boston Red Sox. Carson Williams for the Tampa Bay Rays. Nolan Schanuel for the LA Angels. Jake Geloff for the Dodgers. And Curtis Mead for the Tampa Bay Rays on the rookie. Wow. Thank you all so much for joining me, for coming along, for subscribing, all the likes, the comments, the shares. It is all greatly appreciated. It has been a fantastic first year here at Ryan Man Breaks, and here's to many more. Thank you all. I will see you soon. Ta-da.